Broadcast on YouTube. Yeah, I beat the guy 5 times in a row. About to make it 6. I'm about to send him home packing, YouTube.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
How your thingy on Madden profile Ram, but you not even using the Rams? Like you a trader, bro. You a trader for your team.
No, I ain't.
So why you not using the yeah? Huh?
Why are you using the Panthers?
Yeah.
I can play with them if I want to.
Huh?
I can play with them if I want to.
You know why? You know exactly why. Cause your ass.
Keeping this offense on schedule.
Buying some time right.
That shit crazy, bro.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that'll be good for Philadelphia first down.
From a great throw to a nice route.
That shit wet.
Moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot.
I listen to my music, bro.
About that amazing play.
From the pistol, Hurts. It's him on the in route. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Didn't real.
Finding his receiver that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Here he is on 3rd and short. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
It's a gain of 10.
And again, here's Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That one is incomplete.
Dumbass.
Through the contact.
Big dog. Big dog. Big dog. Big dog. Tigers with the Tigers. Big dog. Big dog. Big dog. Big dog.
One
He
hand.
touched it. That's what I was about to say. If he caught that, I would have quit.
You know, I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant.
And you go for it.
Looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Hurts now on 4th.
Do you ever use your brain? Do you ever?
I look at that shit.
I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you this game. You want to go on YouTube? You want to play with me like that? I'm one of those bitches? No, this is the time where we really play football.
Let's play football then. Come on.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He starts out this drive.
Let's play football. World Cup.
Great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second.
I'm done talking to you. I'm locking in. I'm done talking to you.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They go play fake with Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. Charge will jump out to a 7-0 lead. So they'll decline this and take the results. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Looking quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got it first to begin the frame. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Take it in over the middle. It's Dotson. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. A gain of 15.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
Philadelphia.
They go play fake with Hurts. On him quick, and they bring him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
It's second down.
Throwing here, Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Headed out right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Fourth and forever coming up. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. It ends with a touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point.
That's the last time you're going to score.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
That's the last time you scored, bro.
To work with here in the first half. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews.
Get busy, man.
Right at the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. All set to go now from the 35. In motion the tight end over. First down, here's Lamar. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Right back to Flowers they go. He's still going at the 30. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
It was good shot. Holy fuck, good spin.
Just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Lamar and the Ravens all set for this 2-point try. All right, they're going to throw for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Who's doing?
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Here's another carry for Barkley. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And an Eagle first down.
All set to go now from the 35. On first down, Hurts. He rolls to his right. That's cut.
Good pitch.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Wow. I respect
The
him.
Eagles
I
tie
don't know.
it just before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with. And when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket.
Just I can't pick a play.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Gets it downfield. On target for Flowers.
Let's go.
And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike, Brock, as he's sent out. Here comes the final play of our first half. The final throw before the break. He beams one deep right side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Complete Derrick Henry. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
No luck on the look to his back. And 4th and 4 coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's Hurts. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Forced out to his right. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing again is Lamar. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. No one's around him. He's got space. Hits the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
Lamar on the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2. And they're going to throw out of the gun. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. And downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Drops it off to Barkley, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play. And an Eagles 1st down.
It's Hurts once again. Completed to his running back. They have this down to the 11 before being marked down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Offense is set. 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Vacates quickly left side. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. And again, here's Hurts. Brought in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down. Offense to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
He'll throw it. Buying some time right. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It's a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Now it's Lamar. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 1st down from the 42. Lamar now from the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Now they send their back in motion right. Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens losing by 7.
Ram.
Yo.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Yo.
Jackson's going to throw again. Right back to Flowers they go. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Flying down the middle with Henry. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here he is to throw. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw it. And he's brought down at the line. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Here he goes. One final shot. And with no time left, he takes this into the end zone. Down to their last breath, Brock, and now they can tie it or go for the win. I still don't think everyone has quite processed that touchdown as time expired, Brock, but they don't have time. They've got to make the biggest decision of the game right now. Do you force overtime or do you go for this win?
Well, you said a key word right there, processed. And this is a process. You spend the week planning it, you got the numbers behind it.
And he has it in the end zone. Oh, what a perfect call.
Bang!
Good game. Good game. I own you. I own you. I own you. You're my son.
Send me another one. Send me another one.
Finally, Brock, they can
Why? I just look
take
crass.
a few breaths because I don't
Come on,
imagine any
man.
of them were breathing easy during that one.
Just spank that behind.
This game was.
Spank that behind.
All of us.
Move that dope boy.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the
Spank the
adrenaline
behind. You gonna
surge they
put
feel
all.
right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up.
Hey, dope boy.
Hey, you got mama. Still up by one now. You win 2 games. I won like 4 games and 4 games already now.
Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, we've
Oh,
got
I hate
what
what
should
we
prove to
did.
be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore.
Get my headset dead now, man.
Shut up.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Hurts throwing right away. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early 2nd down and long. Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for touchdown right here out of the gate.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there.
That's the play I scored on you for the game, bro. By the way.
He still outplayed the coverage.
Let's see who win this game here.
Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So
Yeah, I might beat you 4 times. You beat me 2. You only beat me 2 times, man. What that now?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody come. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 1. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And it'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
It's a game 2. That's another Eagles.
From the gun, it's Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He dumps it off to Barkley. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Kyle Van Noy. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
My moss that boy. Catch that thing on one hand. Catch that thing on one hand. Catch that thing on one hand. Look at that.
Do they give you that though?
I ain't got to earn that. Earn that.
And that makes it an 8-7 game in the first. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they
Hey, Dan. Hey, Dan, you know I like that shit. Yo, Dan. Dan. You playing with me, Denver? For real? You think I'm one of your friends? Hell no. I'm going to show you who I am though real quick. You're getting clipped for that.
reaches the 33-yard line. It's
Hey, Dad, I told you stop playing, right? I told you stop.
42 yards.
Come on, that's what I do. That's what I do. No, why is this playing like that? No, what do I do, bro? Stop playing with me, Dad. What was it? No, I don't play that. Then you did something my people well. I got love for you. And you do it back. I'm one of your friends. I'm one of them. Hang up on them. No, I don't do that, bro. And you know I don't do that. You try to play with me this way. I don't do that. I'm running shit. Okay.
On EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm back.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Jackson. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Is it
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. First down carry.
Ain't nobody at my house, nigga.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
Ain't nobody at my house.
He'll lose a yard.
Yo, Dad, so I don't know who you talking to, but no one coming over here.
In what's been a tight first half.
You know how I get down, Dan.
Our score. Here's Jackson to throw.
Hey, Dad, you know how I get. Real gangster shit, man. Niggas don't suck.
Once you get into the red zone spaces,
Then I don't hear disrespect, right?
shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Throwing is Jackson.
Fine system, stop.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Here's Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That catch good for 8, but still, it's third and goal now.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the
That we call defense, man.
Sports. Ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Nolan Smith able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored,
Better punt that ball and play football.
we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
Boss with a gun!
And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. To throw again is Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Henry. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Jackson. And this time he is in. Derrick Henry taking it in. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they're going to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. the line. This Philly offense set to go. They'll start out on the ground and Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. A handoff, Barkley running left. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll try and do this himself. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. One score down. Here we go. Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open. It's caught.
You scored too early. You scored too early. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't go for it.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Ass on the ground now. Hands behind your back, interlock your fingers. That's trying to check these baggers, make sure they're right. All right, I'm sorry. So now
this one's setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for
that lineman running for his life to tackle his fast ass.
That'll give him 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Oh.
From the gun,
cruising down the street in my 6'4". Slapping a bitch.
That is going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
He'll get this to Flowers, left side. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Now it's Jackson.
My best friend, David.
Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete.
Well, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping to get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
If you had to fight any one of us, who would it be?
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Flowers.
They got the completion. Now, they probably had 2 plays called in the huddle, so they've got to get to the line of scrimmage, get set, and run their 4th down play.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. John Harbaugh.
Hey, that was a good game, man. While it lasted, man.
And that will force a turnover on downs.
Nah, I mean.
Here's 1st down. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. Looking to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
At the 46-yard line.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now.
Could this be the drive that ultimately wins the game? How about the initiative he just took there? Running with it after he couldn't find the throwing lane, and he drove them into range for a game-winning field goal with that play. What an opportunity they've been presented to come through with the win.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now 2nd down and a few inches.
At the Ravens' 26-yard line.
63.
Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here it is, 4th and inches.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trim. Out. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions.
Looks like we're going to overtime.
And that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Looks like we're going to overtime.
Because if he catches the football, the clock's probably going to run out in that situation.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing his Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
That's all you a fraud. This guy's a gangster. His real name is Arthur. And Arthur couldn't catch it when they threw it out of order. He won't be going any farther.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way, because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do? And they were up to the task on that play.
And certainly fatigue on both sides of the football.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Just looking down at this with a naked eye, looks like they have about 1.5 yards. Any chance they go for it here?
There's a chance, but I have to say, punt the ball here. Get rid of this thing and try and help your defense a little bit. I know there's that temptation, and I know people have it on their play sheet. I have that one play that'll get me what I need, but if you don't get it, you pretty much handed the game to the other team.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Barkley, inside handoff. As strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of the play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone, all right? You don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to them.
And now this first drive in OT continues. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Now a first throw here in overtime. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2's not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
And they're going with some extra beef up front. They've got to have this one in overtime. It's 3rd and 1. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Up the middle with Barkley. And past the 30, down to about the 27. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going.
You play like a bitch, bro. I swear to God you do, bro.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll be down to just
I'm playing football, man.
Here in overtime. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they head to the sidelines, we'll head to this break on EA Sports. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. A quick throw, but incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Wow, Charles, that doesn't just take points off the board. That takes a win off the board.
So now you have to regroup because you've gone from celebrating what you think is a win to trying to figure out how to do it again and make it a win.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark him down at the 9.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for it, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself, is able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14.
Man, you sorry, man. You sorry.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. first throw in overtime now for Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
It's over. Yeah. It's over.
One more.
Again, man?
I played 2.
The last one right here, man.
Do I get a ball?
Oh yeah, you gotta do your projection. That's what you get. Yeah, what's this? You still got time, man. You got time.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I didn't know I get ball again.
I forget. Yeah, you gotta do your projection too.
Jackson gonna throw quickly here, complete. They get 7 out.
Well, why'd you waste time the whole damn clock though?
I forget in the first. I forget the first thing you get touched. I forget.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Big body pants number. I used to be trusted.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
And they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's
Damn, what a truck is
offense, but I just gotta tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully.
What the?
It's over.
God.
It's over. It's over.
Coaches talk so much about ball security and in overtime so paramount.
One more.
It is over.
Too much.
One more now.
The last one right here, man.
Last one.
I playing start.
Are you gonna be online tomorrow?
All day. Yeah, I can be online tomorrow.
That'll just about do it for Charles Davis.
I bet.
I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL.
You gotta get that. You gotta just stick on home. It's on.
.com.
You don't grab a
Wash my dishes. Because if you wash dishes live, you wash dishes.
You know, my last game, I killed my team, man. You know what I mean?
Clean up lot. Clean up.
I gonna play my regular team, all right?
This edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Shot, 17, 45 seconds.
First play, and Young is going to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So at 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Young to throw it. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run quickly most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Xavier Leggett, 27 yards. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. 26-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. To throw is Nix. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A gain of 32 that time.
Usually in this spot, you'd hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. And here's a quick throw out to Mims. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Nix looking to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be second down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, but sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on third down, it's Nix. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by a Caleb Evans. And the Panthers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Young. Now he's going to step up and run. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play.
Well, he'll get this one up to the 26. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. He'll try to do it himself. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. That's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, well, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Hit and drop behind the line by Dre Greenlaw. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Ready. 45. Right.
So too raw.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle. A good pick up there on 20 yards. On the run, it's Dowdle. And he still has yet to get on track in this first game.
Don't just lock the door. Put that down for Bruce Lee. Put that down for Bruce Lee. I'll let you next time. You get the ball down.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Don't come here, bro. Get your hand off my baby, bro. No, bro, it's my scoop, bro. No, bro, watch out, bro. No, bro. Get your hand off my baby, bro. Hold it, you what? Just know I got a new owner. It's gonna treat it better. It's fully charged.
Throwing, Young. Now he's gonna step up and run. And he's got it. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now the Panthers going to use the first timeout.
Yo, wow, he got some new cheeks.
30 seconds to go in the first.
Yes.
Better. 9 touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Young takes it on the sneak. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Broncos nothing.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Nix to the air. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Nix. That's taken in by Franklin. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Another Broncos first down.
Here's Nix once more. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by a Caleb Evans.
This thing easy.
This is taken up past the 30. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Ready. 50, green.
Now Young. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And a great return here gets us all the way down to the 26-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis,